Hillary Clinton's bad week in the polls. I'm Brian Lilley with the Rebel.media. The polling news for Hillary lately is all bad. To sound like Donald Trump for a moment, it's bad. Very, very bad. And it doesn't matter which poll you look at because while the numbers vary to a degree, they all point in the same direction. They all say the same thing. Trump is catching up on Clinton, and the American people are catching on to Hillary Clinton. They increasingly find her not to be honest or trustworthy. They are finding fewer and fewer reasons to support her. Rasmussen reports a poll, that shows Trump up by 7%. Let me read to you from it. The latest Rasmussen reports weekly White House Watch survey of likely U.S. voters find Trump with 44% support to Clinton's 37% support. 13% favor some other candidate and 6% are undecided. Maybe you don't like Rasmussen. Maybe you don't think that's a good poll. Okay, let's turn to a media source that the Clinton people love, the New York Times. That poll, no better. Quoting, heading into the two parties' conventions, the race for president is a dead heat, a change from last month when Hillary Clinton led by 6 points. 40% of registered voters now say they will back Clinton, a dip of 3 points, while 40% will vote for Trump, a bump of 3 points. A month ago, Clinton led Trump 43 to 37%. Now, if you look at the chart that they put out in that CBS New York Times poll, Clinton led by 10 points in April. Also worrisome for Clinton is that fewer Americans view her as trustworthy. Again, from the CBS New York Times poll, 67% of voters now say Clinton is not honest and trustworthy, up from 62% last month, and the highest percentage this election cycle. Only 28% view her as honest. Donald Trump, by the way, he's not doing great on the honesty scale, but he's doing better than Clinton, with only 62% of Americans saying he's not honest. Clinton, meanwhile, in poll after poll, it's bad news, even polls that have her leading. An Economist poll by YouGov earlier this week, it put her just 2 points ahead of Trump, 45 to 43%. A McClatchy poll by Marist had her up only 3 points. She used to lead by double digits in all of these. And the same thing with NBC News poll, up just 3 percentage points over Trump, but some troubling numbers found in that one. 1 in 5 Clinton voters told the pollsters they disagreed with FBI Director James Comey's decision not to lay charges against Clinton in the email scandal. Now, you expect Republicans to want her charged, and 93% of Republicans did want her charged. But you don't expect 20% of Democrats, people that say they're going to vote for Hillary, to say, she should have been charged. Even Democrats don't like Hillary Clinton. Speaking of which, there's been a lot of chatter that Donald Trump won't be able to get the support of an awful lot of Republicans, that he won't be able to capture his own party, that they're turned off by him, that they're going to defect. Well, right now, Clinton is having a bigger problem with that than Donald Trump is. Let's go back to that Rasmussen Reports poll. Trump now has the support of 80% of Republicans and 13% of Democrats. Clinton earns just 72% of the Democratic vote and picks up 5% of Republicans. Among voters not affiliated with either major party, Trump leads by 13 points, but 27% of these voters either are like another candidate or are undecided. And while pundits worry about whether Trump can win enough Latino votes or black votes, it turns out Clinton is trailing big time with the largest voting bloc, white voters. Perhaps more troubling for Clinton is that she now trails by 17 points among white voters after the murder last week of 5 white policemen in Dallas, which Trump has attributed to anti-police rhetoric by President Obama, Clinton, and others. This is a noticeably wider gap than we have seen previously, while her support among black and other minority voters remains unchanged. I've been looking at all the polls. None of them are good news for Hillary Clinton. The media may continue to focus in on Donald Trump and any problems, real or perceived, that he may have. In the meantime, the good ship Hillary is sinking lower and lower.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.